Not too shabby.
I'm so glad that you approve.
Oh, I think Robert will approve also.
Well, he's certainly better, I'll tell you that. Mary, is the limo in the, Oh, good, the champagne.
Yes, the car's out there, and here's the champagne.
Nicely chilled, I trust.
If you don't mind, I've had little experience in these matters.
So have I, and I don't mind at all.
You know, there are certain people who live beyond the limits of propriety, and they think they're the only ones that understand about romance.
Oh, Barry, I was just reading the funniest line. Did you say something?
No, not a word. I wouldn't want to interrupt your study of the classics. I'll put this in the car.
Yes, I think you
Is the coast clear?
Oh, for goodness sakes. Now, you have to promise me not to mix it up with Mary while I'm gone.
You got a deal if you promise me that you will make Robert feel very welcome when he gets off that airplane.
I'll give it my best shot. Wish me luck, okay?
Luck? You were born with it. You're a Delafield.
Keep forgetting.
Hey!
Welcome home.
Oh, wait, no flowers.
No, I don't have it. I have champagne in the limo. Hi. How was your flight from Washington?
Okay, it was safe. Had an aisle seat.
Yeah, is this your only piece of luggage?
Yeah, it's not very heavy though. Here, you the other carry.
I don't think I'm going to carry.
What about this tanker business? What if it had blown up?
Robert, first things first, okay? Welcome home. Hi.
No more involvement as of right now.
I may not have a choice.
What does that mean?
Oh, look, we'll talk later, okay? I mean, the limo is double parked, and I don't want you to have to give it a parking ticket or anything like that. Besides, we have to go to the station. Frisco really needs to talk to you.
Well, he has some explaining to do, too. And for that matter, so do you.
Hi, did Katherine pick you up?
Yes, she's in my office. You want to explain to me what you were trying to do?
You know damn well what I was doing. I was trying to nail Domino.
By blowing up a tanker.
He has to come out and inspect the damages.
You nearly got 2 people killed.
Oh, I didn't know they were going to be on board.
None of this would have happened. Save for your magnificent obsession.
My obsession. Just call it a mistake, okay? Besides, we still have Claudio's letter.
And how's he doing?
He's still unconscious.
You realize if he dies, that may be our last chance of discovering what Domino really has in store for you.
Well, that's the least of my worries.
I wouldn't say that if I were you. There's a murder charge in it if he does die.
Well, let's deal with the facts at hand, all right? Like these dictators. Now, how do you plan on rounding them up and getting them to Port Charles?
Oh, the boy's got a sense that you round him up. You think we're dealing with his sheep? I'll round him up in my own way.
And how was that?
Carefully, one at a time.
Did Katherine tell you what happened?
What?
Oh, well, it's okay. Go on. No.
Just asking me, Robert. Get me the hell out of here. Let me do something.
No way.
Oh, damn it, Robert, please. Now, I've been after this man for 2 years. He's ruined my life. He's ruined my marriage. Now, you know how much this means to me.
You're gonna stay put. Sean and myself will deal with it. You will stay put.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Would you care for a cocktail?
Maybe a bottle of the best champagne, thank you.
Very good, sir.
Thank you.
Best champagne.
Still like it, don't you?
I love it. Look, you were so nice to me all the way over here, and now the best champagne. What's the catch?
Why should there be a catch?
Look, I know that you're angry about me being involved in all this tanker business.
Well, I can't do anything about that, can I? Look, I've been away for a few days. I just wanted to go out and take in the view.
Yeah?
Yeah. Maybe have a little talk.
Well, what would you like to talk about?
What are you up to?
I knew there was a catch.
You and Anna are just too cute for words these days. What's the secret?
There is no secret. I told you at the airport that
Yeah?
we had something to talk about.
No, let's talk about it.
All right. It was an accident, all right? Anna and I were talking about the map of dominoes that you found.
Just love it. You know, you two together, you share everything, including information that might get you snuffed out.
I was already involved in this. Anna had no choice.
All right. Get to
Okay.
the rest of it.
All right. So, Anna told me your theory about Domino being behind the dictators, installing the dictators in the different countries, you know. And she said she wished there was some way she could prove it. And since I happened to know one of the dictators, I decided I would take it upon...
Wait. You just happen to be thick with a dictator.
Thick with... I know Premier Sargon. He's a music fan of mine.
Of course.
Well, can't a dictator be a music lover, too?
Well, I guess you better have something to tap your feet to in between all those coups, right?
Okay, I swear I had no idea that he was going to take it as an invitation.
Take what as an invitation?
My phone call. So all I wanted to do was to...
Wait a minute, you called Sargon?
All I wanted was to get some information. I just didn't expect that he was going to want to come to Port Charles.
He's coming here?
Yes, he's coming here. Look, I wanted to help. This is the best way I knew how, and I thought that, you know, with the premier, he invited himself. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
Boy, I find this hard to believe.
Well, what hard
Here
to
I
believe?
am, the premier world spy, you know, highly trained, all that sort of stuff, outdone by a blonde-haired piano player wearing a red dress.
I'm not a piano player.
You are, too.
I'm a
I've seen
pianist.
you.
Oh, for goodness sakes, what are you laughing about?
Well, we seem to have had the same idea.
We do?
It goes something like this. I have a feeling that none of these apparent dictators know that Domino is playing everybody off against the middle. So my idea is to, in some ways, get them here, confront them with each other, and then put them all together with Domino and see what happens.
You and I had the same idea, right? Didn't we?
Right.
Right. Great minds that work alike. I love this.
Well, I wouldn't get too carried away. You've just retired as the Port Charles Matahari.
I still think that I have something to contribute here. I
Yeah,
know
right.
this dictator.
Yeah,
Champagne, Commissioner.
Terrific.
Thank you.
You were saying?
I can take care of myself.
That'll be fine.
Thank
Thanks
you.
very
Enjoy.
much. Here's the sort of female you are. Blonde, obviously. Attractive on a scale of 1 to 10, at least an 8. Bright. Talented. Exasperating, obstinate. Pig-headed. Pain in that
You're
nipple.
doing
Never
so
mind.
well. Go back to the attractive.
But a person... No other person I'd want to spend more time with than tonight.
Wow.
Yeah.
You always flatter people like that when you want something?
Yeah, just before I give them the check.
Oh.
Well, you've got to admit it's a start.